Hello again, everyone. We are Gaming by Gaslight. Welcome back to another episode of our RimWorld Odyssey playthrough. When we last left off, we had acquired Lifto, our lifting robot, who is going to, bring all kinds of good stuff to us, hopefully. We're being attacked by a pigman, which is very unfortunate, but, that's life. Sometimes you get attacked by a pigman and you have to send your, genetically engineered child soldiers who are, yeah, I guess they are effectively child soldiers, to kill them, as well as someone who, oh god, that's a grenade. Maybe don't, okay, let's take a run over here, because if you're gonna throw stuff, I don't want you throwing it, oh shite. Let's get away from the crops, because we're already desperately short on food. Come on, don't do it. Don't do it. That's right, you damn pigman. Get shot. No. Brexit! Run! And also, don't bother sewing. I'm just gonna stay on... Oh god. Come on. Hit him. And he's down. And a bit of Nutramine, which is always good. You know what? I don't want human corpses in this particular location. Chambers, as the resident adult... Oh, Lifto is going to haul you somewhere. Maybe just dump your corpse over here. Put our little human corpses over there. There we go, jolly good. And now we can go about our day. Oh, in Chambers, you can, I guess, do stuff. Alright, good. And Lifto, your energy is getting dangerously low. I mean, I guess I could just build a charger thingy. But I don't think we actually have the power to pull that off. Oh, and you can do that. Did you just get locked? I guess because I forbid this, but for some reason your stuff didn't clear out. That's unfortunate for me. Okay, you are hunting the deer, and by deer I mean elk. Alright, progress. Okay, good, good. Very dangerously low on food. You're gonna haul it back. You're cooking some meat. No, you're... Okay, fine. Eat the raw meat. I suppose that's better than starving, but... only just. Oh, something's happening. A quest. Okay, we don't really need that. No, actually, come to think of it, I don't think there's a new ending in this DLC. Not that I've heard of, anyway. I mean, I guess... I can't really think of what you would add as a new ending. What were we also thinking about? Yeah, we probably want... Where the heck am I... Where did I even get that granite from? I ask myself, to no avail. I'm gonna... Yeah, have these here. Just because we can, and we'll figure out what exactly we're doing with them later. Oh, beggars want alms. 69 silver. Okay, now I'm told that Odyssey actually makes beggars a little bit better, because they are kind of indirectly tied into the newer questy system thing. Allow removing items. Okay. Alright, so we want vac suits. And then we'll go ahead and copy settings and paste settings. But I guess now that I think about it, I might need to I might need something else in order to be able to do a little quick change here. But, we'll worry about that later. For now, we are good enough, and that is good enough. as it were. And you want the alms, so... Alright, you know what? We'll do it. I'll give you 69 pieces of silver. That works out as a fair-ish exchange. You're not going to grow in time. Who are our chefs again? Okay, so Mac, it is daytime. You know what? Actually, hold on. Go ahead and cancel that. What we actually need is a proper butcher table, because then we'll get a proper amount of resources out of it. And we're missing wood. Wonderful. Okay, there's actually a lot of stuff we can harvest over there. I think the beavers have at this point completely devoured every single tree on this map, which is unfortunate for me, but sometimes life just ain't fair. And I probably should have seen that coming. In that case, I mean, we do have steel, so... Shite, but we still need wood. And we are desperately low on that as well. I mean, I guess it's a simple matter of just going to another tile. Just grab... How is Lifto doing on power? Actually, where is Lifto? Lifto, my boy. Oh, you're right there. Alright, I guess I've kind of screwed myself here. So, we'll just, butcher forever. Butcher forever. Go ahead and build you, and we'll just kind of plunk you in there. Alright. Let's actually just quickly check this. Efficiency. Okay, so we're only 70% efficiency, so we're losing 30% of the potential meat and other resources. Which makes me sad, especially watching my colonists proceed to eat a bunch of raw meat, but again, starting to think to myself, maybe it would have been a smart idea to actually go ahead and build or not build, buy those geeses. I mean, if nothing else, I could have then... Why are you even over here? Oh yeah, you know what, a thing, since we do have a vampire, I may want to, and this is kind of an unpleasant thing to suggest, but we may want a blood bag to, you know, carry around with us. Hello? Wait, you're a child? A 3-year-old child, in fact. Being held at a camp, rescue her and she will join your colony. Perfect opportunity to get more wood while we're at it. There's one pigskin and maybe another thread. Okay. You're a little bit of a distance away. What is this? Oop. Okay, so you're 2.5 days away. There's 2 people here. I don't like the idea of murdering a bunch of defenseless people, especially with our child soldiers, but I mean, we could do it. We could do it. I chuckle nervously to myself. Or actually, I guess we should go here and then on the way back grab the food. Where's Lifto? I don't know if Lifto is going to have enough energy to survive the trip. Oh wait, you lose free... Okay, yeah, we'll actually have plenty of time. The only real downside to all this is that the only people who are capable of providing or getting more provisions are hunter people. So it could be a bit of a problem here, but you know what? We'll do what we can. So 2.5 days. We have no food, so we have to hope we can forage enough. Which is, you know, definitely not going to happen. Alright. This is going to be rough. At least you're carrying the elk back. Though, actually, you know what? Before we do anything else, let's Lifto, I'm going to put you into recharge or dormant self-charge mode. Until... Because then at least there'll be some raw food to carry around. It's going to be a little rough. Alright, because I ended up resetting this. Alright. Then we'll, Did I accidentally cancel the caravan? I'm a fool, aren't I? I did. Okay, good. So that takes care of that. Let's haul this stuff in. I know. I'm really screwing you guys over. Oh, though we are going to have a bit of extra food now, so that kind of works to our advantage, I guess. Your nature running off in the dried out lake bed. Let's harvest some berries, just so that we can also have a bit of additional food. Alright. Crazy times. I'm doing some crazy stuff here. A little bit of food. You know what? I'm gonna have you break away from your learning time. I know it's important, but you know, we have a lot of stuff to do. All right, Mac, you can okay, finish this and then we're gonna hit the road. Okay, so everyone is doing their thing now. You know, I'm actually gonna make one of these shelves specifically for medicine and go juice, I think. Yeah, just because a little bit of organization, it helps you find things in case you have to manually tell your pawns to do something. I also don't think anyone's been smoking the leaf since we picked it up, so that's good-ish, I guess. It's gonna be a bit of starvation here, unless we can grab some food. There's usually food at the prisoner camps, so we should be modestly fine. I mean, you have some cooking skill, so you know, I'll set it as a low priority for you. Oh my god, I have not let you do any real learning. I mean, you need to do your nature running to learn, but again, we have so many priorities around here. Oh, it's so rough. So very rough indeed. But we are kind of figuring it out, and your learning is going up, so that's a plus. I guess we should try to find some books as well. Wait, this might not actually do anything, because now you're not really getting any... Or actually, learning may have kept going up, even though that wasn't the kind of learning you wanted to do. I wonder what happens if we leave while people are off the map. I mean, they'd probably be able to, like, walk back to us eventually, but I do worry about this. Oh god, there's no forage whatsoever. Hello. A wanderer. She is a builder, so I could get chambers off of... I'm not really saying how old you are, but you know what? I'm going to accept you. 22. You did come with your own gun, so I guess that's good. Alright, that also means you're going to be a real top priority on this. You have a passion for this, so we might get you into these things. Bit of a doctor, so that's good. Some child care stuff, which, you know, we like to see. Alright. You are just a boring old baseliner, though. That's not cool. Oh well, I guess, you know, takes all sorts. I guess I also need to make you a bed, which we'll do eventually. You guys are going to starve to death, aren't you? I've doomed you all. Oh, balls. So we're going to be eating raw meat for a while. That's sad. But, you know what? Once that recovers, you do want to do floor drawing again, apparently, so that's a plus. When the power comes back, I think I'll have Thompson do the cooking, unless... Dixon a better cook? You are moderately better, and you do have some cooking priority. Okay, Thompson actually decided to do the cooking anyway, so alright. I mean, if you're going to do it, you're going to do it, so that's good. So we are getting a little bit of food here. Again, we're really relying on there being food at this prison camp. Otherwise, we are pretty boned. Also, before we go, we better have... Yeah, we have 8 days, so that's still plenty of time to get the hell out of here. Which is, again, a good thing. We're making progress. Dixon is... I guess I might as well have you do research as well. If you have nothing better to do. This is... I mean, our growth rate is not great. Which, of course, is because it's cold. Oh, it's windy out. Strong winds reduce movement speed. That's new. And exciting. Not 100% sure what I want to do with this. I don't have enough steel. So I might actually want to go ahead and start tearing these down. Because then we might have enough steel to make another battery. And again, I'm being a fool and clicking these things one at a time instead of, you know, getting it all at once. Alright, we'll see what we can do. As one should do, I think. I think I'll try to mine some of these components as well if there's time. But of course, we do want Bragzite to get their learning up. Well, you are 10 years old, so I guess you do have plenty of time. But I don't necessarily need to worry about these things too terribly much. I think our thing is set so that children... Actually, what is our ideology? Let's double check that. Yeah, child labor is encouraged, and if they're assigned recreation, they get mad. Which, you know, is something. Tattered apparel. Oh, Dixon. Oh, shoot. Oh, wait, no. Dixon should be okay, because I think the ship will be pressurized. Oh, and there's also plenty of berries here. Alright. You guys start doing the killimajigging. Oh, wow. This is a big map as well. This is a really big map. We can actually fairly... Wait a minute. Is this normal? This doesn't feel normal to me. But I like it. And we have a frozen frostfish. Now, it says fresh, so and kibble. Alright, so we'll go ahead and, I guess, bang on the door. Though, maybe... Actually, do any of you have plant cutting? You do. So I could have you... Yeah, just kind of, you know, cut some plants. Just to... You know, just to have at least a little bit of food to eat and to carry home with you, hopefully. Maybe. Alright, progress. You're watching the work be performed. That's good. Doing a little nature running. Oh my god, your learning has gone so far down. I'm absolutely ruining your lives. I'm sorry, children. I am so sorry. But again, you know, we do what we can. Okay, the pigskins are attacking. We're actually going to get 2 free batteries and maybe a turret out of this. And also whatever the heck is in here. Okay, we broke down the door. Okay, you go here. Let's get into cover. Chambers will free the prisoner. Okay, and now Haul-Up is part of the team. I'm just going to have you pick up everything. I'm not going to take the bed with us. Where the heck is Choi? And does this gun have better range than my guns? That could be... You know what, actually, you take cover around here. Scary times. Mac, you're not engaging in the battle. And of course, so we're going to put the children on the front lines. Real masterful there. Gaslight, real masterful. Having your child soldiers up front. You know, he hasn't launched the smoke pop pack yet. Oh, someone's been injured. Chambers. Okay, so at least he's focusing... Oh, God. Paul-Up, can you do medicine? No, you're only 4 years old. I thought you were 3 years old, it said. Alright, Choi, battle medicine! At least this guy really sucks at shooting. Though we're not actually doing much better. I could just let him bleed to death. He's got a drill arm in his shoulder. That's fun. How bad is Chambers actually hurt? I mean, it's not great, so you're going to be on the ground for what? A little headshot? Double headshots. Alright, I mean, it's getting there. Medic! Fun times. And it's going to take Chambers a while to get back up. Though we do have a bed here, so we can rest for a few days. And if we wait until nighttime, then we can disable this gun. Because, you know, once we take... All we need to do is remove the batteries. Boy is starving a bit. Okay, we are shooting. My God, will you just fall? Oh my God. Come on, Paulo, just die already, man. Okay, I was just thinking to myself, have Poil-Up go ahead and like run in there and just start punching him so that at least he can't shoot us back. Tattered apparel. Oh my God, will you just die? Oh shite, Mac. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna make him come to us. You can self-tend. Alright, so patch that up. Yeah, because he's gonna have to come in eventually, because he can't shoot us. And that's when we have Choi come out. That's when we have Choi come out. And, yeah, because now he's gonna have to... There we go. And then, alright, little, there we go. We play with him a little bit. Play with our food, as it were. Until Mac's patched up. Oh, thank God. Alright. We are free, and... Gonna go ahead and claim this, make a medical bed for colonists. And, Poil-Up, could you go ahead and rescue Chambers? And as long as the colonists don't do anything stupid like trying to... Are you okay at shooting? Do I really want a 4-year-old to start shooting? Answer is no. That would be really, really less good. Do you need food? You do. So Poil-Up, if you don't mind dropping a simple meal. Alright, good. And... No, you can't pick it up. That's unfortunate. Okay, so we'll put everything in here. And again, like I said, we'll stay in here until night falls. Though to be honest, if we just stay over, like, back here, then we're all right. The tricky part, of course, is we're going to have to send someone to uninstall this battery at some point. But honestly, once the sun goes down, once we install this battery, the turret dies, and we can either keep it for ourselves or remove it. I'm going to go ahead and claim you as well. A little upset with myself for this one here. Go ahead and... Oh, you can walk again. That's good. And you are our... Okay, Choi is leading the charge on this one. I like your commitment. Let's just get on the road again. Oh my god, the drugs, the meat, the fish, and medicine, also very important. All very important things. Okay. Alright. Okay, this is down, so all Choi needs to do is uninstall that... No, Choi, come on. My good sir. Half intelligently. We're not going to bother with the sandstone. Might take the heater. It's always good to have a couple of heaters on hand. Okay, go ahead and... Oh, I'm a fool, that's why. Alright, so you should only be able to get a couple of shots at me. It's gonna hurt. You missed. Okay, good. Alright, now we can just leave. We'll deconstruct this first, and then we'll leave. As... Yeah, we got a couple of components, bit of steel. Which we don't want to take too much with us, but just enough so that we have everything we need. Let chambers rest. I mean, we can't eat the kibble, so... As a, a measure of last resort. I might try to let the kids just run around a bit. Just to get their learning up. Because, we do want... We want them to do as, as good as possible. Especially poor Mac here. Alright, so I'm just gonna, fast forward on this one until we're taken care of. Oh yeah, we were talking about maybe some wood. I think I might just make a fire and we'll cook some meals here. That feels reasonable enough. Let's make this all into a stockpile so we don't go too far out of our way. Alright, I will see you all shortly. Alrighty then, so, yeah, things are getting pretty desperate over here. We're completely out of wood. And, oh, at some point apparently we actually did make some chem fuel, so that's... Actually, we've apparently made quite a bit of chem fuel. That's pretty good. I'm happy about that. This slag chunk... Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and delete you and actually... You know what? We'll store our animal corpses in here as well. But only the fresh ones. Because they probably won't stick around long enough for it to be too much of a problem. Or so I hope. And we've got fishing, so that's a plus. Okay, another grav core. What is this? Energy signature of a grav core. An ancient underground stockpile. Stockpiles must be hacked to enter. The process can take days to complete. Okay, that sounds like it might not be a big combat heavy thing, if we're lucky. So, where is that grav core? Go ahead and delete you. Also, there's some poor soul there, who unfortunately is probably not going to be saved. Okay, the stockpile is a bit of a ways away, so maybe we'll jump... Alright, this may be a foolish idea. Maybe we'll jump, like... The deserter, huh? Athanasia. Your best skill is cooking. We desperately could use a cook, but the flip side of that is we're struggling to feed the people that we currently have. So... And we have 7 days to decide. We're also about to come into a modest amount of food here. Just out of curiosity. 0.4 days. Okay, so we still have plenty of time to make it back, get on the ship. And actually, our food is... We're going to have to make sure whatever we do go grab some food. Dixon's not actually doing anything right now, so I think I'll actually send her out to, like, maybe do a bit of camping and get some... I think you have to be at least 2 tiles away, so let's go over there. And we'll just take Dixon and 1 simple meal. And we'll kind of just have them camp out. If I remember correctly, that is a thing that's been added to vanilla now, so... You know, we should be able to do it. Okay. Oh yeah, there it is, camp. So yeah, we'll set up our thing here, and we'll just grab as much wood as we possibly can. And you are at your destination. We will camp. Actually, good opportunity to grab some additional food while we're at it. You know, it's another cool thing is how so many, like over the years, vanilla type mods have slowly made their way into the actual game by default. Is there any cool stuff we want to take with us? The answer appears to be no. But I'm gonna, as we wrap things up here, I'm just gonna kind of zoom out and harvest everything, and we'll kind of, I guess, then stockpile everything in the middle of the map, and then eventually we'll leave. We won't stay too long. Can't leave the children unattended for too long. And we are running up against the clock. We've got about 4 days and 4 hours left, so still a reasonable amount of time. But it is, it's getting a little spooky. Alright, and our kids are, you know, they have a chance, which is good. You know, we always like to see chances happening. I'm also wondering if maybe we ran out of wood because we started doing, like, processing chem fuel. I think, I might be wrong, but you might actually be able to... Maybe you can work at this thing even when it's powered off. I kind of hope that's not the case, but it might be the case. Why are we here again? Oh yeah, we're here to rob these poor people. We'll just kind of, you know, sneak in the back door, as one does. And yeah, you can stay in dormant self-charge mode for now, Lifto. And we'll power you on when we're ready to leave. These poor people. Like, what did they do to deserve any of what's about to happen to them? Might wanna... I'm pretty sure they outrange us, so we want to be careful about that as well. I mean, they are immediately hostile. We haven't even done anything to them yet, and they're immediately, their first thought is to be hostile to us, so maybe I shouldn't be... Oh, maybe I do outrange them. Okay. Alright, Pigman. Draw their fire. Oh, run, run, run! Oh, goodness me. Come on. Alright. Or actually, I guess Pig Girl. Oh my god, I'm a horrible person. Making a 4-year-old be Okay, so we'll kind of loop around here like this. And oh my goodness, I'm looking at the time here. We've been recording for a while, so I think we'll wrap things up here. We'll pick up with whatever horror ends up happening as we end up murdering these poor people and stealing their food. So until the next time, as always, thank you all for watching, everyone. I hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to hit that like button, or maybe leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you're thinking, and I will see all you in the next video.